perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right! We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built!
That's enough!
Give back the manuscript, Shay! I'm sure Achilles—
I cannot! I will not let this happen again! Oh, those souls lost! One more hardly matters.
Shay!
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
Then may your final delivery be swift. So, Colonel, it seems my life is an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were. But what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript, why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Respectfully, sir, I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesegowaase is rallying to storm Albany. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the Oneida.
We will ready the defenses in Albany.
If we are to defeat Kesegowaase and his allies, I need to help the Oneida and see what I can do about the French.
Johnson stockpiled powder and shot here.
Bless him. Captain has the hair!
Sir, not to pry, but would you happen to know if Kesegowaase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the Assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you then.
I make my own luck.
The Colonel exerts a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need both the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesegowaase. Anchor away!
Stay alert, men. Hey! Hold a moment, Kerr! You shall perish!
You have my gratitude, sir.
What's in the cave? Stop right! Time to stop!
My most humble, heartfelt thanks, sir.
Look out for strays!
You thought you could lose us?
You there! You there! Stop now! Finally, some excitement. Let's make that two. Stop him! Run him to the ground! Make sure you find them all! Hey! Prepare for a thrashing! From the shadows I strike at you. how do I get into that cave?
Blessings, Venerable One. My name is Shay Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here, among us.
My thanks.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, Venerable One.
It is you who honor us, Shay Cormac. Farewell.
Captain's at the helm!
Loose and catch the wind!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
That's got them!
How do you...
Ease off the wind!
They are foundering!
Get them along! Douse on sail!
Captain overboard! Pour la gloire! J'ai déjà vu des plans de bataille mal goupillés, mais celui-là, c'est le pire de tous.
La bataille menacée de tourner contre nous. Heureusement, notre fils tenaille a porté ses coups. C'est un fou furieux. J'ai presque envie de lui faire sauter le crâne avant qu'elle soit encore.
Je peux l'abattre! Refermez la nasse, les gars! Dieu et le roi! A clear shot!
Victoire! On a réussi!
Frosty will see reason before the day ends. It's a bloody massacre.
Je l'ai en nous!
We need more cannons. We have to root them out of cover.
Let's roast a pig! I'm not going to bed on an empty stomach.
Such a victory requires more rations.
Let's roast a pig!
Tonight we drink
I'm
to
not
the
going to
kings.
bed. Once again,
we vanquished those French dogs.
True master's war.
Let's roast a pig!
Yeah. Get the mainsails into the wind!
Captain has the helm!
Loose mainsails! Fire!
Losing our bearings!
Douse all but mains!
Pull the half sails!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Hey boys, it's the task of life. Toil and strife, we will a man under God.
Damn the devil! What happened here?
Kisigawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Mates out! Let's go!
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
Hold them in! Get off the wind!
He's in my sight! I have got a good line on him! I'll catch up with you one way or another! Come out wherever you are.
No, I'm speedy. Just like Colonel the Rotate. Yes, sir, done like you said.
Get that guard with me. Stop you! Halt! I need to go now. I should have gone to the front. Let us go. lights! Futile!
Do not let more in! Attack! Attack!
More ammunition, sir!
Reinforce the south wall! Fire through!
They're everywhere! Stay in position!
Ready to fire!
Attack from all sides now!
This is Kasegawas's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back. Kasegawase.
Templar dog! Burn! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Burn! Templar dog! Burn! Templar dog! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? We trained you well, traitor!
Kasegawase. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
The Colonel was heading for the docks!
A huge man with an axe was chasing the Colonel!
Put out the flames before the fire spreads!
The Colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel!
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
What service can I provide? Later then.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Did you stop by my office? We need to have a talk.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you Level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories.
Francois Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called Brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Aveline de Grandpré, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
I've got your animus ready and waiting.
The first civilization entity known as Juno re-emerged from the Grand Temple in New York in December 2012. Although no longer a corporeal being, she exists as a kind of digital consciousness somewhere in the Abstergo cloud. To accomplish her goals in the real world, Juno uses two types of people. The first is another precursor consciousness that emerges in a human being at random. This person is commonly known as a sage. Juno also holds sway over a group of disciples called the Instruments of the First Will, who believe it is humanity's natural role to serve the first civilization. Abstergo is currently using the First Will as a cheap and hands-off way of acquiring pieces of Eden and other relics. However, I suspect that the reverse is also true, that they are using our resources to locate objects that will help them further their own goals. I do not trust them, but for now, all I can do is have DaCosta monitor their activities. Juno's motives are unclear. Although she has made one attempt to possess a corporeal body, she appears to be more powerful as a digital entity. Agent DaCosta fears that should humanity ever achieve singularity, a fusion of humanity and machines, Juno would become unstoppable. Ironically, it is Abstergo itself which is driving civilization in that direction.
Numbskull. I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
I would, but she would just have you brought back to life and put you back to work.
Given the nature of our current investigation, I have been looking at other assassins who, despite themselves, have helped the Templar cause. The first is Shay Cormac, who infiltrated Warren Vidic's Animus project in Rome. He became the project's Subject 16. Cormac's rich ancestry helped Vidic to identify the Renaissance assassin Ezio Auditore as a person of interest. Driven mad by overexposure to the Animus, he committed suicide. However, Cormac may have unexpectedly become useful again. While in the Animus, Subject 16 came into contact with the first civilization entity known as Juno. Perhaps studying his bizarre Animus experiences can help us find a way to deal with the looming threat Juno promises. With Subject 16 out of the picture, Vidic needed a replacement. Desmond Miles, a runaway assassin, was captured in September 2012 and was used as Animus Subject 17 to further the search for an Apple of Eden. He managed to escape and uncovered an imminent threat to the planet. A solar flare similar to the one that wiped out the precursor race over 75,000 years ago. Desmond Miles also reactivated a first civilization temple in New York and used it to save the world, but it cost him his life. Abstergo recovered his body. In death, Desmond Miles became Sample 17, and his valuable genetic data was uploaded to the cloud servers in order to benefit all branches of Abstergo. Whether they live or die, we must continue to find ways to make the assassins work for us.
It is 4:26 on December 13, 2012. Debriefing of Sigma Team's Cairo operation. Debriefing conducted by Abstergo psychiatrist Tibor Hashek, Level 7, and Director of Operations Letitia England, Level 9. State your name and rank for the record.
Juhani Otzoberg, service number OP114-8506-B, Master Templar.
How would you classify the result of your Cairo mission, Master Berg?
I would call it a complete success. The new Sigma team performed admirably.
That's going a bit far, don't you think?
The target, William Miles, was apprehended and the first civilization artifact was retrieved. Both were handed off to Warren Vidic without incident. May I ask how you would rate the mission?
We're pleased with the results, but not with the methods with which you achieved them.
I see. May I ask why?
You went off mission. You were supposed to apprehend the target at the airport, not at the museum.
When the target emerged from the plane, he was posing as a tour guide for a class of high school students on a field trip.
A member of Sigma team informed us you aborted the mission then and there.
I will not deny this, but tell me, who talked?
I cannot reveal that.
No matter, I will find out on my own. Back to business. The target was very smart, but also very sloppy.
Explain.
The target possessed advanced counter-surveillance techniques, but lacked the skill to implement them properly.
The target was trained as an assassin since birth.
I am aware. However, it has been many years since he was an active field agent. He must have been very desperate to go himself, as these days he is more of a talker, a puppet master.
And what are you?
A predator.
A predator who defied orders because of the presence of some schoolgirls.
I prefer to think of myself as one who can choose the most opportune time to strike. The last time I followed orders to the letter was in Florence. That did not end well for anyone.
Was it that? Or did the students perhaps remind you of your daughter?
I separate my work and personal life completely.
Your daughter's recovery has been remarkable. I do hope her progress continues.
Please, don't.
I beg your pardon.
I find your attempt to threaten my child vulgar and unnecessary.
Explain.
Abstergo's pharmaceuticals have given my child a chance at a life free from pain. And I have at last found what I believe to be my calling in life.
And for that, we expect obedience.
For that you have my loyalty. The involvement of the children in Egypt compromised the original mission. Nothing more.
We already have one Master Templar that we can barely control. I don't like the idea of having two loose cannons out there.
With all due respect to Master Cross, while he is gifted, he is mentally disturbed.
We mean no disrespect, but after losing your team in Florence, we felt a need to keep a close eye on you.
I achieved all mission objectives, and achieved them without bloodshed. So my only question for you is, am I in command of Sigma Team or not?
As you said, the results were impeccable.
Then I believe this meeting to be at an end. I request permission to leave.
Do you have something more important to do?
I am going to find out who among my team talked to you. I will not tolerate that kind of insubordination.
I think we can stop here.
The briefing ended at 4:34. Transcript to be sent to Alan Ricken for security clearance.
I can't let you in here. I suggest you move along.
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Following the Great Purge of 2000, William Miles became the de facto leader of the Assassins. A cunning and ruthless strategist, he trained several agents who infiltrated Abstergo, including Clay Kazmarek and Lucy Stillman. In late 2012, I captured William Miles in Cairo and delivered him to Warren Vidic in Rome. Miles' son, Desmond, attacked Abstergo, killed Vidic and Master Templar Daniel Cross. He fled to a First Civilization temple in New York. On December 21st, Desmond Miles was killed inside the precursor structure. The grieving William Miles went underground and left the Brotherhood in the hands of Gavin Banks. Banks led a small team across the globe, attempting to rebuild assassin cells. We have confirmed sightings in Kyoto, Moscow, and Paris. Miles resurfaced in late 2013, and we have confirmed his involvement in the infiltration of Abstergo Entertainment Montreal by the assassins Sean Hastings and Rebecca Crane. Both Miles and Banks remain at large. Agent DaCosta has tasked the Akashic satellite Plexus to sweep the planet for traces of assassin activities. We have yet to locate them.
Shit! What's happening?
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you! You, uncultured swine! You should not have left your backwater colony!
Ouais, retourne à Boston!
Coming out here, naturally. Oh, so he's a comedian too! Help! Help!
Shay? Is that you? How long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
On a pris beaucoup de temps.
Thank you, Shay. Please, wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe. How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you, to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity in the Louisburg fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the charts.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir.
Guest, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, Well, sir, he's very intelligent and... His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes.
They hit us, sir! Fire! Those all but mates! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Never report! Fire! Gallants, royal studs! Fire! Brace for impact! Fire! Fire! There, Captain! Good shot and finisher! What's the news? Hammered us that time! Fire! Awaiting orders, sir! Fire! She's weakest right there, sir! They're firing a volley! Taking damage here! Damage report! Fire! Captain, put a shot! Fire! 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 Another hit to his trunk! They're firing a volley! What is our status? Impact! Fire! That's it, we fire! Taking a hit, sir!
Yes. Do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
I've heard Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll fight...
Lawrence and Whitmore lead the 3 divisions of the Royal Navy.
Who's their commander?
Major General Amherst himself, back from Hanover.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint you, sir.
Damn it! We cannot let any through.
It is imperative we stop those ships, Captain. The outcome of the war may depend on it.
Help, Captain!
Make good use of your own mortars. Not succeed.
I believe Master Kenway is correct, Captain, but most advantageous right now.
Briefing on top!
Going to the track!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Dear God, fire ships! Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
We'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Crede!
At Wally.
How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Agreed. We have to get rid of those fire ships. Fire!
She's sunk! More fire ships!
As much sail as you can!
Full sail! Mortars, there!
Fire!
That's got them! They are foundering! They are foundering!
Fire!
They are foundering!
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way! Another wave of fire ships, Captain!
Captain!
More enemy ships, sir! And more fire ships!
This is hopeless. Perhaps it would be wiser to fall back.
War and wisdom don't always mix, Captain. This isn't over yet, lads. Man the cannons!
Yeah!
Fire!
Let's go!
There's the gallants and boys!
Ready to fire, sir! That's ready,
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way! Get out of range!
Fire! All down and flew up! Break!
Sail! Ready those mortars, Shay.
Fire! Loose
Keep out of the heavy shot range!
Fire!
should fire our mortars, Captain!
Fire!
Back off or she'll blow us out of the water! Ship-breaking cabin!
There's the Royal Navy. We cleared the way just in time, Captain Cormac.
The tide of war is turning!
That was quite a crack, wasn't it?
It is too soon for celebrations. Adewale is still out there.
I'm sure we'll get another turn to dance with him, Master Kenway. Master Kenway seems determined to destroy Adewale.
Aren't you? He's a powerful man in his own right, and a symbol of hope for the assassins. Eliminating him would shake them to their core.
It would, I know. But it seems a shame. He's a good man, Gist.
So was the Elder Washington, and Smith. I rather enjoyed drinking with him. Wardrop too, though the man could not hold his liquor. He and Weeks never got along.
If you're trying to test my conscience, Gist, you've succeeded.
We live in a time of war, Shay, but it's always wartime for us. And I sound like my Uncle Judith. Old sourpuss. Let me tell you.
Another time, Gist.
Incoming fire! Got them! Ready, Captain! Hit there!
Fire!
Cannon ready! Damage report!
Fire!
Another hit!
Fire!
Captain! They are firing a volley!
Fire!
Blue sails! Let's catch the wind!
Crowd on every inch of...
A four, Captain! Act like an
That's quite a win, Captain!
Mates out! Let's go! studs out! Let's get moving!
Captain has the helm!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
All sails, shall take it!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
And trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all hold together.
When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, "Old skipper, you cannot catch me
In the windy old weather, stormy old weather.
Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Ease off the wind! Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Full sails! That's quite a wind, Captain!
Some cargo from a wreck over here, sir.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
The oars in all outposts, Captain. If its name is...
Spread our wings to the wind!
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido. Since we sailed from Plymouth Sound, 4 years gone a night, Jack.
Brace for impact!
We'll tear to splinters!
Fire!
Squall, pick it up, Captain! Ready, Captain!
Fire! Let out some sail! More sail! Tall sail!
Loose sails! Let's catch them!
Douse the royals and tops!
Not far now, Captain.
Reef! Shorten all sail!
Away!
Attends là.
some speed!
That's quite a win, Captain!
Loose all! Let's move!
Full sails! Do not play jump! Look what the wind just blew in!
Hail and good morrow, gentlemen.
Once again, Captain Cook's resourcefulness has served us well.
I have located the man you were seeking.
Adewale?
Exactly. He was last seen in the French fort not 2 leagues from here along the river.
What would that scallywag be doing in a French fort?
Refitting his vessel, I suppose, after Louisburg.
Thank you, Master Cook. We'll take it from here.
Farewell and Godspeed, gentlemen.
The fort's just up ahead.
Good. Let us continue onward.
Loose and trim too!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Foul weather there, Captain! Fates for service! What is that doing here?
That makes no sense. Those rivers barely have enough draft for an ocean-going vessel. Should be nearly impossible to maneuver.
Maneuverability is hardly the point.
Well, I don't intend to find out the point. Let's stay out of her way.
We can find our way around her. Just keep to the smaller rivers where she can't follow.
And do try to remain unseen. We don't want to attract unwanted attention.
Why would the French bring such a ship inland?
As the war is drawing to its close, they're becoming desperate. They'll expend any efforts to gain firepower.
No offense to Captain, but that navy has more firepower than any I've had the pleasure of meeting.
It's not really my type.
Ah, but the French ones can have a certain charm. Did I ever tell you the story of Madame Renette? That wasn't her real name, but not the time. Point is, I think I know a safe place. Sail on! So what's the plan? We bombard the port?
Right. We need to know what we're up against. I could take care of that.
Indeed.
Let's find a safe place to dock.
Cargo for the taking, sir.
Douse all but mains!
Pull the half-sails!
Furlough!
I'll go to the fort. Find out what Adewale's doing there. Keep the Morgan close, kissed.
Aye, sir. I'll keep her close, and I'll keep her safe.
Good luck. I make my own luck. Master Kenway.
Je vais t'étriper.
Arrête-toi! Arrête! Ne bouge plus vite, prends la fuite! Ah! Descends, espèce de Hey, là-bas!
So, the Templars sent their dog after me. Time to test your mettle, Shay.
Idiot! Tu crois qu'on te trouve maintenant? Je dois te tirer!
Captain, I'll get the rest getting away. If only he'd stand still and fight me.
Adwali is facing you on his own terms, picking the battlefield. And on his own ship. He is most fatigued.
Mind those martyrs, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Don't you worry, sir. Shay has gotten us out of Titus scrapes before. And the lake ahead is a dead end. Adewale won't be able to get out.
Fire!
Hooray! Keep us afloat, sir!
Fire!
Cannon ready!
Fire!
Captain, put it
Fire! Fire! Brace yourselves!
Fortunate is, none of war can't follow us anymore.
Brace!
If he tries to ram us,
Fire!
ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
That's their weak spot! One more hit!
Fire!
She's grounded, sir! Too much damage!
Fire! Fire!
Captain! Good shot and finish! Safety damage here!
Brace!
We can't hold on much longer!
Fire!
Put a shot through there!
What's their cause, Captain? Damage report! What's the news?
Getting away. If only he'd stand still and fight me.
Adwali is facing you on his own terms, picking the battlefield.
And on his own ship, he is most at ease.
Mind those mortars! Else we'll be swimming home tonight!
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Don't you worry, sir. Shay has got us out of tightest scrapes before. And the lake ahead is a dead end. And a Wally won't be able to get out.
Floating cargo for the taking!
Where?
Awaiting orders, sir! Fire! They've hit us, sir!
Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain! Fire! She's weakened right there, sir! Cannon ready!
Fire!
There, Captain!
Fire! Brace yourselves!
Taking a hit, sir!
Fasten yourselves!
That's their weak spot! Take the shot, sir!
Report!
Fire!
Right! We're gonna hit!
Brace yourselves!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Put a shot to her!
Fire!
They hit us, sir!
Slow it down!
Fire!
That's quite a win, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Wallace beached his ship!
A novel tactic?
He's saving his crew.
No. He's making a last stand. Let's not disappoint him.
Go after him, Shay. I will circle around.
Desist! I see the dumb toad again! Not at him! I can't see him anymore!
Where's your hunting dog, Grandmaster Templar? I must have caused quite a ruckus for both of you to be chasing me.
Indeed. We've been fought on our side.
You're quick, boy, but not very clever.
Forgive me, Adewale.
You dare beg forgiveness, child? Hell welcomes traitors like you.
Then I go there proudly, knowing I have done right.
It does not matter. Achilles already has what he needs.
I will kill every last man who defends him if I must. I cannot let him succeed.
You have become A monster, Shay.
Perhaps I have.
Come.
At this point, the war's not really over, but the French have lost their momentum in the colonies.
The Templars can now focus entirely on the assassins. They still have hundreds of men working for them in New York. Let us see what role Shay plays.
What is our progress on the precursor matter?
We are gathering ships and supplies, but it is difficult without a specific destination.
My men can help. I have enough to spare for a crew as well, Chevalier.
Hope has found a way to reproduce Master Franklin's experiment. We'll soon uncover the next precursor site.
And you are confident you can do this?
I am a keen observer, Mentor. The device will be ready shortly.
Very good. Keep me apprised.
We've yet to find where Hope is hiding, and most criminals in New York report to her now. I better find the Grand Master.
Leave me be, I'm no soldier. Hey, get down! I have him in my sight.
Not a shot! You really think we can't catch you?
As clear a shot as I can get. I can get him from here. Ready to take him down? I have as clear a shot as I can get. I can hit him. I'll catch up with you one way or another. Mark my word.
Clear shot! Clear shot!
I will follow.
I'd like to see you dogs eat!
You want to help?
Things are worse than we feared. The assassins found a way to make the precursor box work. They're already preparing an expedition.
Then we must stop them.
Hope controls hundreds of men. And the authorities are doing sod all.
What if we were to impersonate her men? We could commit a crime so big, they couldn't ignore those damn brigands anymore.
That sounds like an excellent plan, Jack. Make it so. I will find out where the assassins are hiding.
Is it just me, or did the boss tell us to make trouble?
Enjoy it while you can, Shay. Get him, Shay. We'll need their clothes.
I think we're being followed!
You're right. Let's move.
Come on! I'm too young to die! Hurry, you fool! Or we're both dead men!
Don't we make a disgraceful pair of crooks?
No. I make this look good. So what's the target?
The military pay. We'll have to hurry. A regiment is already on its way to the fort where the coins are kept.
Great. And I suppose you have a plan.
The fort holds many prisoners. Get in and hoist the gang's colors. When you do, I'll free them.
You're going to free a bunch of criminals working with the assassins.
Well, we have to turn the army against them, don't we? Remember, you raise the flag and I'll raise hell.
Time to take down this fort, boys!
The payroll! Don't let them get our pay! Get There's so many of them! Take that, monster! Right! Take that! Back in your town, surrender now, or die! Bastards in me sights! In me sights! Bastards in me sights!
The prisoners got loose. They had help from outside. There were just too many of them.
Well then, we're going to have to fix that, aren't we? It's about time we took those criminals down.
It worked, Jack. With a little luck, the army will crush those damn brigands.
I make my own luck.
It seems to me there's more clashes between England and France. Faster, ladies. You don't
Later. We're not done here, Smith. You having a bit of fun at my expense? Heavy or not?
Where is your boss?
I'll never tell. She'll kill me.
If you don't tell, he'll kill you.
She's in that big mansion. The one with the gardens.
Shall we go?
You didn't mention you had a hidden blade.
You thought you were the only one?
Well, yes, I suppose. Where did you get that?
It was donated by the Brotherhood.
I see. Our mission was a success. The army should make its move any time now.
Good. We lack the resources in New York to handle its criminals ourselves. With good luck, we might be rid of them once and for all.
I make my own luck.
Now let us cut off the sun's head.
I'll go in and get hold of myself.
Fire! You heard the captain, men! Fire!
They shot me! They shot me!
Down to the lock, guys! Fire! 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 You heard the captain, men! Fire! Reload! Reload! Leave no redcoat alive! They've breached the gate!
We cannot let them win!
To the death! Come on, men! Don't let them escape!
Get away, maggot! Now you seem
We have everything we need. Now, Chevalier will be expecting me. Hope?
Bon voyage. About time you showed up. Sorry it had to come to this, Shay. You were a fascinating fellow. You have more endurance than I expected, Shay.
What is this? Poison. Slurs my heart. I have to move. That's it. Moving. Keeps my heart beating.
I got you!
What is this? Poison. Slurs my heart. I have to move. That's it. Moving. Keeps my heart beating. I need to find hope. Get the antidote.
Wouldn't you have had the decency to go die on someone else's block any? Find him again! Wait, wouldn't it be simpler to just shoot that idiot down? No one can. I can get him from here. I've got a good line on him. I have a shot. You there! Stop now! Finding anything, shoot him.
Now you see me? Now you die!
I can shoot him! I'll catch up with you one way or another! Mark my word!
You're late. Again, Shay.
Hope. I didn't want to do this.
I trained you to do this. I expected nothing less.
Then why?
To give Liam time to leave. Soon Chevalier will be on his way to the precursor site.
I will stop him.
He will see you coming. Pity. You had so much potential.
Captain's helm!
We're in the Atlantic again.
Shay and the Templars are going after the assassin expedition.
Go team!
Crowd on every inch!
Let the anchor go!
Master Cormac, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I was stopping to restock my ship when I heard the talented Captain Cook was here. We have a word.
At your service, as always.
I'm looking for a man. Captain Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye.
The explorer. I have heard of him and his illustrious family.
I must see him.
Send him my regards. Or not. He sailed east a few days ago on a heading to Anticosti.
Indeed.
I would advise caution.
Oh, I've been there before.
Then, I bid you good fortune. I will be sailing past Conception Bay, should you require further assistance.
Much obliged.
The Grand Master is pleased, Shay, what you did in New York. Yeah, it's only a matter of time now before order is restored.
New York was never orderly, Gist. With hope gone, perhaps.
It couldn't have been easy for you, my lad. But you did what you had to do.
I keep telling myself that.
We're almost rid of the assassins in New York. And it's not as if the Hellcat didn't try to make you wear a pine overcoat. You had no other choice.
I chose to cast my lot with the Templars.
And we are glad you did, Shay. Who knows? Had you not, you might have found yourself at the end of Master Kenway's blade.
Or yours.
That's the spirit. Look, Shay, by killing Hope, you not only saved yourself and half of New York from the assassin's poisons, you also learned the path we must take next. Now our task is simple. Prevent a group of paper skull killers from destroying another city. All in a day's work.
Ready to fire, sir!
Day. Gist.
Not to be insensitive, sir, but what did you learn from the departed?
She's cleverer than I even thought. Her whole ruse was to give Liam time to get back in our day. They must have already set sail for the region.
Determined to the end. I must say, I admire the misguided lass.
No. The assassins won't stop their mad quest. They're desperate to find a piece of it. Especially now that half of their world is dead.
Hard! Where is he hurt?
Fire! Trim the yards off the way! Fire!
Bring in those royals, now! If he tries to ram us, run it! We can hit! Ship taking damage!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Fire! Fire!
Waiting orders, sir!
Fire! loose and catch the wind!
We should reinforce the Morrigan with these supply sheds.
Spread our wings to the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Sir, to the fore!
Blues up! These are sticks!
We're gonna hit them!
Mates out! Let's go!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! There may be an alternate route to the west! Careful, Captain. These waters are closely watched by our enemies. We are clear, Captain.
Short sail! Get off the squall! Anticosti is famed for its shipwrecks. They likely believe no one would venture into such dangerous waters.
None but fools and madmen, perhaps? Watch out for those icebergs, Captain.
This place would be overrun with redcoats if we hadn't found him out.
Makes you wonder how many other sight. Only a matter of time before someone. I see. The captain's been spinning by ever since the Frenchmen left. Never trusted.
These documents are nothing but blasted symbols and nonsense. That French devil was always one for secrets. He has found the site of a great treasure.
Trying to give us the slip back?
Better head back to the Morgan.
Lost! She's been found!
Taking heavy damage, sir! Hold first! We wait for the captain!
Captain's help!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
We must leave, Shay!
You'll have no argument from me. Set sails! Make haste!
We're overmatched, sir! The Royal Navy!
Still can't get used to that.
King George's men will take care of those pirates. We've got our own battles to fight. Fire!
Captain, put a shot through her there! Ready to fire, Captain!
That was a far closer escape than I'm comfortable with. But we have what we came for.
Then we know where De La Vérendrye's ships are headed?
Not quite. But we have the means to find out. We'll need Cook to interpret these maps.
Then we should set sail for the coast of Newfoundland.
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Spread those sheets!
Sir, to fore!
Fire! Up, gallants, royals, studs!
Them Liverpool Judies will never forget. O'Reilly,
Ready, Captain!
Goodbye, goodbye. Well, rain it is raining all the day long. O'Reilly, Boomalay, and the northerly wind it does blow so strong. O'Reilly, gone away. Goodbye, darling. Goodbye, dear. O'Reilly, Boomalay. Goodbye, sweetheart. Goodbye.
Mr. Cormac. I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I found Levet Andre's travel plans. But the devil used some kind of code. I can't figure it out. Maybe you'll have better luck.
How strange. It is a very old cipher. I have seen it once before. I could draw you a map.
Or you could accompany me. Help me find Levet Andre.
An urgent matter, then. Very well. We shall sail together again.
I gather you have some history with our friend de la Barandre?
A history of instant loathing. I should have known not to trust my friends who embraced such a wretch.
My goodness, what could this fellow have done to inspire such enmity? I know him only as one of a family of explorers, extending the boundaries of the known world.
Did you hear that?
Cannon fire. Deep within the fog.
Could it be de la Barandre?
Perhaps. This is a secret expedition. They won't be keen to leave any witnesses to their voyage.
Survivor here, sir! Sir, to the fore!
Not far now.
Ship ahoy!
A fleet, Captain! We found them!
Let us hope we're not too late. They have us at a serious disadvantage.
We're gaining on them. Morgan won't let us down.
Awaiting orders, sir! Taking a hit, sir!
Careful, Captain.
We're heading for a crash, sir! On your mark, Captain!
Easy prey for us, Captain!
There, Captain! A good shot and finish! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Great hit,
Fire!
Not on the
Fire!
That's got them!
It's gonna hit them!
Fire! Fire!
There, Captain! A good shot and finisher! Enemies firing! They hit us, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Take the shot, sir! Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Captain, put a shot through her there!
Catch the wind!
We got her, Captain! Watch her burn!
As much sail as you can!
All sail!
Fire!
Put a shot through her there! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Ready, Captain!
Fire!
That's their wing
Fire!
Take the shot, taking damage here!
Fire!
We're too close, Captain! Get us away! Stop the boundary!
Fire!
You can't take much more, Captain! Waiting orders, sir!
Fire!
This door is sent to bedevil us.
It won't slow us down for long. Perhaps it will help us take them by surprise.
Brace!
It's an ambush! Steady the ship! Where are they?
They're within mortar range, that's all I know.
Sir, to port!
Mates out! Let's go!
Loose them. Full sail!
Down to the gallants and drive! Fire!
It's the gear full.
Fire, sir!
Give it his
We're
all.
set.
Irksome to the last. Deliver Andre must have stayed behind to stop us.
And no doubt volunteered for the job. All in the Stunson! All down! All down!
We're hit!
Try not
Iceberg!
sail! Fire! Loose main sail!
Back in your sails!
Fire!
Your mark, Captain!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Ease the main!
Fire! Ease off the wind! Call it out, sail! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Fire! Fire! No soul but main!
We're hit! Iceberg!
Get the main free!
Taking a hit, sir! Ready to hit them, sir!
Fire!
That chunk of ice is gone!
Fire!
Cannon ready! Hammer to set fire!
Hard! Where is he hurt?
Iceberg is sinking! Awaiting orders, sir! We got her, Captain! Watch her burn!
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Orders, gallants, in!
Haul down and clew up!
Ready to hit them, sir!
We still need to lower Andre's charge!
So you think you can best me, boy? J'ai pratiqué longuement avec mon fusil. Je l'aurai dans le mille cette fois-ci! You have gone soft, Shay! Is that all a Templar can do? Give up your foolish quest! You'll die in these waters! No one will remember your name! Mine will be legend! The assassins will make sure you are forgotten! Your end is nigh!
So, Cabbage Farmer, are you still convinced the Templars are right?
Convinced to the end.
You bastard! Achilles and Liam have already headed north!
Hope was right. I do make a good distraction.
Ah! Thanks for your help, Captain Cook.
You're welcome, Captain Cormac. Sailing with you is certainly, interesting.
Trouble does seem to find us, it's true.
Tell me the truth. Are you fellas with a larger organization? The Board of Admiralty. You take your orders directly from His Majesty, don't you?
We couldn't tell you, even if we were.
You should have these maps. The Levet Andre won't need them anymore. We'll contact you in regards to sponsoring future voyages, Captain.
Much obliged.
course and catch the wind! Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido. Since we sailed from Plymouth Sound, boy, is gone a night, Jack. Was there ever chummies now, such as you and I, Jack?
The topsails and gallants!
On the rolling main, now we're safe ashore.
Fire! Raise your sons! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Ready, Captain!
Fire!
Take the hit, sir!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Stay out of heavy shot range!
Fire! Fire!
Captain, put a shot!
Fire!
Mortars incoming, Shay!
Fire!
That's their weak spot!
Fire!
Then we're heading for a crash, sir!
He's rolling, sir! Too much damage!
Fire!
He's right there, sir!
Fire!
Await orders, sir!
Fire!
Best speed we can make, sir!
Fire!
That beast will bounce out!
But air!
Douse all sail!
Drop anchor! Captain has the helm!
Loose and trim too!
Sir, to fore! Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
Loose oars! Let's move!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Douse the gallants and royals! Trim us off the wind!
Then weigh anchor!